All right. Hello, everybody. This is Jennifer. I'm going to do the all signs for the month of May. Plus, I am going to add in the I'm ready for the love of my life affirmation cards that are available on Amazon. All right. So, I'm going to start with Aries. What does Aries need to know to get ready for the love of their life? All right, Aries is attracting a partner who aligns with Aries' hopes and dreams. Hey, Queen T. So, describe the type of partner who would support and encourage your aspirations. How do you envision yourself growing together? That's really important for manifesting love. Okay. Aries is embracing the adventure of love with an open heart. Okay, so write a letter to your future partner expressing your hopes and intentions for the beautiful journey of love you are embarking upon. Okay, Aries is ready to let Aries heart. Okay, Aries is ready. Aries is ready to let love guide Aries to fulfilling partnership. How can you bring love into your life on a daily basis? And how can you lead with love? Aries is Aries is eager to learn and evolve through love. Okay, so describe the qualities you believe a loving relationship would help you develop or you could enhance within yourself. And Aries is ready to embrace opportunities for growth, knowing that self awareness leads to personal evolution. Okay, consider areas where you need to grow up or take on more responsibility. What small steps can you take to move in that direction? All right. So let's see what's going on for Aries. Okay. What is coming in love for Aries? All right. Hey, Ethro Muse Tarot. Make sure everybody subscribes to her channel. This is for Aries. What is coming in love for Aries? What is coming in love for Aries in the month of May? All right. You're welcome. Okay, Aries, I feel for you guys in the month of May. A lot of you guys are going to be getting new love. You've been through a lot. You're leaving rough waters, you're going to calm waters. You're making better choices in love and this makes you feel very enthusiastic about your future, or you could be meeting another fire sign. I'm feeling more Gemini. I'm feeling a lot of you Aries are going to be getting involved with the Gemini. Okay, we have strength. We've overcome a lot of things in our lives with Aries, and we are making the decision to have a good relationship, and you will have justice. Just remember, Aries, if you're dating another fire sign, pick your arguments carefully. All right. All right. All right. We are going to the beautiful Taurus. All right. Oh, wow. You're on for 40 minutes. Oh, wow. All right. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know about getting ready for the love of their life? Oracle. I love this deck. All right. Okay. Taurus is a loving partner. Taurus is looking for a loving partner who adds value to a relationship. Okay. So, what qualities and contributions do you bring into a relationship? Hey, Kenmore, what are you bringing into the pot? That's something that you need to think about going forward into a relationship. Taurus feels worthy of love and respect in all interactions. So, how do you establish boundaries? How will you defend your boundaries in a new relationship? And I've been reading tarot for 5 years. Boundaries is very important, and you should establish that quickly in a relationship. Okay. Taurus will release their financial fears by embracing the abundance that life has to offer. Okay. So, what financial anxieties do you have when it comes to the context of a relationship? And how can you overcome them? Depending on how serious, if it's a marriage relationship, both people are going to be dealing with finances. These are things that we have to think about before this everything starts. Aries, I'm sorry, not Aries, Taurus is going to release a past relationship baggage and create space for new love. That's very important. Um, so what emotional baggage are you carrying from previous relationships, and how can you begin the process of letting go? Because we can't move forward if we're bringing in yesterday's laundry. All right. So let's see what is going on for Taurus. Yes, thank you, Ken Moore. All right. Okay. What's coming in love? Hold on, let me get a good shuffle here. What's coming in love for Taurus in the month of May? What is coming in love for Taurus in the month of May? Oh, funny thing that we mentioned earlier about finances. Okay, for Aries. Now, I feel that we're coming in for a lot, I'm sorry, for Taurus. For Taurus, there's a lot of, maybe you guys are going to get involved with an Aries. Just saying. We're thinking about going to to that next step in our relationship. We're looking at our values. We're looking at what we want and need in another person. We're also looking at our debt because we don't want to come into a relationship bringing our debt. So we're looking at ways that we're going to pay it off. We are going to think things thoroughly. We're going to get our rest. We're going to have a mature outlook. It's not about me, it's about us. When you're going into a relationship, we're going to make better choices in love. We also want a partner, and I feel for Taurus, you're going to get a partner that's going to work just as hard as you are. Because if you know anybody that's a Taurus, they are very hardworking. And you are going to be the empress. You're going to use your abundance, your creativity to create more abundance, more happiness, and you're going to comfort all those around you. And that was for Taurus. So I feel that Taurus, you're in a very serious relationship. It's time to really get real. All right. All right. All right. Gemini. Gemini. Okay. What does Gemini need to know to get ready for the love of their life? Okay. Gemini is worthy of giving and receiving love. So, what ways are you showing love? How do you ideally like to receive love? These are things we need to think about as we're moving forward. Hey, Jen. Okay. Gemini is manifesting a love that inspires laughter and joy. Okay. That's for, I could go on a soapbox on this. But life is tough, and if you can find a partner that has a sense of humor and you guys can laugh through the hard times, you've got a winning relationship. What activities or moments make you feel happy? How can you incorporate these into your future relationship? Gemini is ready to share life with their person. Okay. So, visualize a day in the life of a fulfilling relationship. Describe the activities, emotions, and experiences you envision. Gemini is reliable and dependable. Gemini's partner will also be able to lean on them. So that's where you come with the give and take. How can you show up for yourself on a daily basis? Do you trust yourself when you say you're going to do something? And Gemini is worthy of love, of their dreams. Okay. Gemini is worthy of the love of their dreams. Okay. So, what qualities and attributions do you value in a partner? And how do these qualities reflect in your own self-worth? All right. Okay, so let's go to Gemini. What is coming in the love for the month of May? Thank you guys that liked the video and are watching. God bless you. Okay, this is for what's coming in love for the sign of Gemini in the month of May. What is coming for love? What's coming new in love for Gemini in the month of May? Okay, no, you can take this read any way you want to take it. Gemini, I kind of feel that you've been coming out of something you were burned in. So now you're listening to your intuition, that inner voice inside you. You're not going to make a move until you're going to listen to your instincts. You're definitely been doing a lot of healing. And now we're coming in. We're going to slow down and we're going to make the right decisions and we're going to look at every angle. I feel that you're coming out of this, that you still want a relationship, but you want somebody that's going to be as serious as you, or you don't have time to play. And somebody wants to come in and play with you, and it's the ex. He wants to come in and play. We don't have time for playing. So I have a feeling, Gemini, some of you guys will shut the door on this person because in the past, this person, all they wanted to do was play. They didn't want to commit. Gemini, you really don't have the time. Okay, now I look at this Ace of Cups. I feel that Gemini, you are really open for a high vibrational relationship. Something new is coming in, and you're going to find the partner that's going to give you the love that you want. So I think, Gemini, keep going with your gut and keep moving forward. All right. Okay, we're going to Cancer. All right. All right. All right, we're going to Cancer. What does Cancer need to know to get ready for the love of their life? Okay, Cancer is building a strong foundation for a loving partnership. Sorry, my cards dropped. All right, so what qualities and values do you want to prioritize in your future relationship? How can you align your actions with these priorities? This is for preparing to get ready for the love of your life. Okay. Cancer is open to giving and receiving love. What aspects of your life Are you ready to share with a partner? And what do you hope to receive in return? Cancer will release fear that may block love from entering Cancer's life. So Cancer is willing to release fear that may block love entering Cancer's life. So how can you overcome the fears and insecurities that may hinder you and make from being vulnerable and being open to embracing love? Cancer, embrace the shadow side for their in depth. They will find the light of growth. So I feel Cancer, you're going back, you're going to go through your past, your shadow self, and you're going to see, where did you grow? Okay? That's what Cancer's working on. Okay, what pieces of yourself do you want to explore? What parts make you anxious or scared? So these are things we should think about and think of ways of overcoming it. Cancer is actualizing a partner who encourages Cancer's personal growth. So consider a time when a partner's support aided your personal growth. How can you actively seek such support in the future? All right, so let's see what's going on for Cancer. All right. What's coming in love for the month of May for Cancer? What is coming in love for Cancer in the month of May? Hey, Egyptian. Okay, I feel Cancer, you're trying to bring things to a balance. You're trying to get your life in balance. You are feeling enthusiastic about your future. But there are things or people you left behind because they were not giving you what you needed. As you go forward, okay, I feel for a lot of you Cancers, you will be getting extra money. This will help your relationship. I feel that for Cancer, I feel that you realize that there is some toxic behaviors in your life and you've really been working on balancing that out and getting rid of it. Okay, because you're preparing yourself for love. We have the Lovers here. We've got to make the right choice. I do feel that stability and a long-term relationship is slowly creeping in towards Cancer. So I think Cancer is just kind of trying to look at what is causing their toxic hangups and what's keeping them from the love that they want. All right. All right. We're going to go to Leo. All right. All right, Leo. What does Leo need to know? Getting ready for the love of your life for Leo. Okay, Leo is looking for a loving partner who adds value to a relationship. What qualities and contributions do you bring into a relationship? Leo, you embrace opportunities for growth, knowing that self awareness leads to personal evolution. Okay. So consider areas where you need to grow up or take more responsibility. What small steps can you take to move in that direction? Leo is attracting a partner who aligns with Leo's hopes and dreams. So, describe the type of partner who would support and encourage your aspirations. How do you envision growing together? Okay, Leo will release any fear that may block love from entering Leo's life. So, how can you overcome the fears and insecurities that may hinder you from being vulnerable and being open to embracing love? Leo is worthy of giving and receiving love. What ways? What are the ways you show love? And how do you ideally like to receive love? All right, let's see what's coming in love in the month of May for Leo. All right. Let's see what's going on for Leo. What's coming in love for Leo in the month of May? What's coming in love for Leo in the month of May? Okay, for Leo, I feel that a lot of you guys, you guys have been through a very bad breakup. You found somebody betrayed you. Maybe they cheated on you. Maybe they did something horrible to you. So the relationship has ended. And now you're left picking up the pieces and putting balance back into your life. You kind of feel like somebody betrayed you. But all this sadness, all this hardness is preparing you. So you know what love is not about. You will also learn in a failed relationship what love really is. Okay? And I feel that with the high priestess here, we're listening to our intuition more. We are woke now. We had a failure. We had maybe a boo-boo relationship, but we learned from it. Okay? We learned from it. Now you are much stronger and more able to start a new relationship. This person actually wants to work with you. Leo, the one thing I do want to warn you about is you have gone through a lot with this relationship that didn't go so well and has left you guarded. But you have to not be so guarded. I mean, you have to have an open mind because this new relationship is not like the other one. Okay. This partner is also manifesting you in, and they do want to have the 10 of Cups with you. Okay. All right. All right. We are going to get Virgo ready for the love of their life. Virgo ready for the love of your life. Okay. For Virgo, Virgo will release the past relationship baggage and create space for the new love. Okay. What emotional baggage are you carrying from previous relationships, and how can you begin the process of letting that go? Virgo is patient and understanding. How will you work to nurture patience within a partnership and understanding during disagreements? Virgo is grateful for the lessons that love will bring. Sorry. Reflect on challenging moments in past relationships. How have these experiences shaped your understanding of love? Virgo forgives themselves for the mistakes of a past. I know better now. Ooh, that's good. So, are you holding on to any shame from prior mistakes? Are you repeating the same mistake over and over? Know better so you can do better. And Virgo is open to giving and receiving love. What aspects of your life are you ready to share with a partner? And what do you hope to receive in return? All right, let's see what's going on for Virgo. Okay. What's coming in love for Virgo in the month of May? What's coming in love for Virgo in the month of May? Ooh, this is interesting for Virgo. I feel this is a new relationship. We are starting anew. We're taking a different path. We really learned a lot from our past. Now we're prepared with experience to move forward in the journey. Okay, I feel for Virgo. We're making better decisions now. And things are coming in quickly because we're basing on more logic than emotion. We are stronger now than we ever were. And I feel that the person that's coming towards Virgo also wants to work on things with Virgo. And I feel that this person coming in finds Virgo to be very attractive, likes your confidence. This person wants to work and build with you. So I say new for Virgo. All right, we're going to Libra. Okay. All right, Libra. We're going to get you ready for the love of your life, and then we're going to find out what the tarot's got to say about it. All right. All right. Okay, getting Libra ready for the love of their life. Okay, Libra is grateful for the lessons that love will bring. Reflect on changing moments in past relationships. Oh, reflect on challenging moments in past relationships. How have these experiences shaped your understanding of love? Libra is worthy of love and respect in all interactions. How do you establish boundaries? How will you defend your boundaries in new relationships? Libra will trust their instincts and make choices that align with their heart. Okay, recall a time when you followed your intuition. How can you strengthen your ability to trust your instincts in matters of the heart? Libra will release financial fears, embracing the abundance life has to offer. So, what financial anxieties do you have in the context of a relationship? How can you overcome them? Libra is eager to learn and evolve through love. So, describe the qualities you believe a loving relationship would help you develop or enhance within yourself. All right, let's go to Libra. All right. What's coming in love for Libra? What's coming in love for Libra in the month of May? What's coming in love for Libra? I feel for Libra, I feel like a really deep understanding two-way relationship is coming. I feel it's new. This is a relationship where it's going to be very stable. It's going to be very routine, but it's a good relationship. You're not rushing into anything. You're getting rid of burdens or things that could hinder in the relationship. I feel this is a new opportunity. Why do I feel some Libras could be with an Earth, could be with a Virgo or a Capricorn? I feel Libra, you will go into hermit mode. And when you come out of hermit mode, you actually meet. I just feel it's going to be like an air sign. It's going to be an earth sign. Sorry. Got tongue tied. It's kind of hard to do in all signs when it's just, I feel like I'm talking to myself. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to go to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know so they can get ready for the love of their life? Okay. Scorpio is committed to their wellness journey, knowing it prepares Scorpio for loving and enriching partnership. So, how does your current health and fitness levels align with your desire for a loving and fulfilling relationship? Definitely, Scorpio won't compromise on receiving unconditional love. What conditions do you place on yourself for unconditional love? Learn to love yourself the way you want to be loved. Uh, Scorpio is eager to learn and evolve through love. What describe the qualities you believe a loving relationship would help you develop to enhance within yourself? Scorpio will release any financial fears, embracing the abundance that life has to offer. Okay. What financial anxieties do you have in the context of a relationship, and how can you overcome them? Scorpio is building a strong foundation for a loving partnership. So, what qualities and values do you want to prioritize in a future relationship? How can you align your actions with these priorities? All right. Okay, we're going to go to Scorpio. Okay, what's coming in love for Scorpio in the month of May? What's coming in love for Scorpio in the month of May? Okay, I feel Scorpio, you're going back to a past relationship. But have you really learned the lessons that you need to learn? And I think this is kind of the challenge for Scorpio. I feel that you're going enthusiastic about your life, but I feel that you're going to reconcile with someone. The one that got away, the Empress, the lady that got away. You wanted to have the 10 of Cups with her. She's coming back in. Him or her coming back in. But the same old problems are going to resurface. So know how to pick your fights and really, really, get the closure that you need. I feel that you're going to be kind of going back and forth. Should you go back, or should you move forward? I kind of feel with you being the sign of transformation, you're just going to move forward onto different choices, and you're going to leave the past behind. I just feel for Scorpio, you may be revisiting the past because you need that closure. I feel like you've been manifesting this person back in so that you can get these questions answered. All right. All right, going to Sagittarius. Jesus. All right. All right, what does Sagittarius need to know about getting ready for the love of their life? All right. All righty. Sagittarius will release any fear that may block love from entering Sagittarius's life. So, how can you overcome the fears and insecurities that hinder you from becoming vulnerable and open to embracing love? Sagittarius's love is on their way. Sagittarius is taking this time to become a better version of themselves. So the love is on the way, and you're working on becoming a better version of yourself. I love that. What new insight, skills, or qualities would you like to obtain? And what would you like to explore? Sagittarius, I'm the person my soulmate deserves. Sagittarius wants to be the person a Sagittarius' soulmate deserves. Think about your dream person. Are you the person you want them to have? Sagittarius will embrace their shadow side for an in-depth look and will find the light of growth. So I think you and Libra both are going to explore your shadow side to find out where you have grown. And that's important. So what pieces of yourself would you like to explore? What parts of you make you anxious or scared? And Sagittarius is committed to the well-being, to the wellness journey, knowing that it prepares Sagittarius for a loving and enhancing partnership. So, how does your current health and fitness level align with your desires for a loving and fulfilling relationship? Well, let's go into the tarot and find out. This is for Sagittarius. All right. What's coming in love for Sagittarius in the month of May? What's coming for love for Sagittarius in the month of May? What is coming in love for Sagittarius in the month of May? Let's see. Ooh. A lot of water for Sagittarius. This message could be reaching out. I feel that Sagittarius, this is like your relationship, the new relationship that you're going to enter, or if you're already with somebody, it is going to get much deeper. And we have to set boundaries, which will make the relationship much happier, much better. I just feel there's a lot of water. We've got the King of Cups here, very loving energies coming towards Sagittarius. I feel that also this particular water sign could be a Cancer, has their emotions in check. They have their emotions in control and can make really good decisions. I do, which is not a strong suit of Cancer, but your particular Cancer will. I feel that we have the Knight of Swords. Communication is coming in, opening up to new ways of loving each other. This is going to lead you to your Ten of Cups. All right. Oh. All right, we are going to Capricorn. All right. All right, what does Capricorn need to know to get ready for the love of their life? Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Capricorn is actualizing a partner who will encourage Capricorn's personal growth. Okay. Consider a time when a partner's support aided with your personal growth. How can you actively seek such support in the future? Capricorn is attracting a partner who desires to grow together. Describe the role you would like in a partner to play in your personal growth journey. How can you ensure mutual support? Capricorn is eager to learn and evolve through love. Describe the qualities you believe a loving relationship would help you develop or enhance within yourself. Capricorn will release any financial fears, embracing the abundance that life has to offer. So, what financial anxieties do you have in the context of a relationship? How can you overcome them? Capricorn is the person. Capricorn wants to be the person that Capricorn soulmate deserves. Okay. Think about your dream person. Are you the person you want them to have? All right, let's go to Capricorn. What's coming in love for Capricorn in the month of May? What's coming in love for Capricorn in the month of May? Okay, for Capricorn, we got a successful relationship coming. We have two sixes back to back. There's stability. We're bringing in balance. We've got a stable connection. I feel your partner knows what you bring to the table. Okay. I feel that a successful connection, whether you are in, and whether it is an old connection or if it is a new connection, there's going to be a lot of success for Capricorn as far as love. Your partner finds you to be exciting, interesting. They like the abundance, use of your creativity, your strength. This is a very good, and this person does spy on you, Capricorn. So be careful what you're posting on social media, but you got a big shot. All right, we're going to Aquarius. All right. Okay, what does Aquarius need to know to get ready for the love of their life? All right. Aquarius is open to giving and receiving love. What aspects of your life are you ready to share with a partner? What do you hope to receive in return? Aquarius is attracting a partner who desires to grow together. Describe the role you would like in a partner to play in your personal growth journey. How can you ensure mutual support? Aquarius is eager to learn and evolve through love. Okay, describe the qualities you believe a loving relationship would help you develop to enhance within yourself. Okay. Aquarius, hey Maggie Polo, is embracing the adventure of love with an open heart. Oh, thank you, Maggie Polo, for coming on. Write a letter to your future partner expressing your hopes and intentions for the beautiful journey of love you're embarking upon. And for Aquarius, honest communication takes away doubt and insecurities. How can you be more sincere with yourself on a daily basis? Honesty with yourself will nurture honesty within your person. That's true. All right. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. All right. Maggie Pole, stick around. I'll give you a read afterwards. I just got to get through Aquarius and Pisces. Okay, what's coming? What is coming? Okay, let's see. What's coming in love for Aquarius in the month of May? What's coming in love for Aquarius in the month of May? Okay. I feel Aquarius, you're definitely going to be starting a relationship with somebody that feels has more belief in you than themselves. They do see what you bring to the table and they want to come toward you. I also feel that they're listening to their intuition. I feel that this person that's coming into your life, Aquarius, this person has been hurt. This person is it's going to be a while before they let you know. They're going to hold back a little bit because it was such a painful relationship. But later on in the relationship, when the time is right, I do feel you guys are going to sort it out. And then you're going to start again. I also see you spending time alone together. All right. All right, we are going to go to Pisces. All right, what's coming in love for Pisces? But first, how do we get Pisces ready for the love of their life? All right. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Pisces forever person is making their way to Pisces. What messages would you like to give your future partner to hear on their journey to you? Pisces embrace opportunities for growth, knowing that self-awareness leads to personal evolution. Okay. So consider areas where you need to grow up or take on more responsibilities. What small steps can you take to move in that direction? And Pisces is patient and understanding. How will you work to nurture patience within a partnership and understanding during disagreements? And Pisces partner and Pisces will serve as mirrors for the other's shadow self. So you're going to be mirrors, like you're going to be looking at each other's shadow self and trying to help each other go on a healing journey together. That's how I look at that card. So, how can you prepare yourself to be in a place of safety and empathy for your future partner? Are you willing to confront your own inner demons? For me, that is cleaning up the house. Yes, I am willing. All right. That's a joke. All right. We are going to what's coming in love for Pisces. All right. What's coming in love for Pisces in the month of May? What is coming in love for Pisces in the month of May? Okay, for Pisces, I feel that you're going to be meeting somebody new. I feel for Pisces that now you understand what you bring to the table. You know what skills and values you bring. But you had to go through hell to learn what sometimes we have to fall down and rebuild ourselves back up, just like the tower. Okay, I feel for Pisces, you're going to be meeting somebody at a social gathering. Okay, and you're going to have healthy boundaries already set up for a loving relationship that will be worth the work. Because like I said, sometimes we have to fall down to build back up to be stronger and more ready for love. All right. Maggie Pola, let me know if you want to read, let me know. I'm going to shut this window real quick. One quick second. Oh, I got a headache. All right. Woo wee. All right. Okay. Be the Libras. Okay. For next 2 steps. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. If you drop a question, I'll be more than happy to answer it for the people that came on. I mostly do the yes, you can, Egyptian. I did let Regina know, but she's probably working because she babysits all day, and then I think she works. She tries to make up her hours. Okay. What is B the Libra's feelings and intentions to Maggie Polo for the next 2 months? Be the Libra. All right. I see beautiful things with that Libra. Yeah, okay, this is what I feel is happening. Okay, I feel that you're both of you are kind of leaving relationships and you're letting go of the past. So you guys are starting something anew. There's a lot of hope here. Okay, it's still early yet in the game. Okay, quickly moving. Now, I kind of feel that the Libra is been. I don't feel the Libra is as free, but they will be. Oh, okay, cool. I love you, Tarot Destroyer. Anyway, so so but I just feel you're the one he's going to choose because he's going to look at the truth of the situation. A lot of those flaky girls aren't going to make it. Both of you, I think you're seeing some and he's seeing some, but I honestly feel that a decision will be made. I feel that you're going to go off together. Honestly, look, this is you both are going to be on the same page. You're both manifesting love. It's just the beginning. Oh, I don't know. I think it's a good one. When you both mutually agree that you're not going to be seeing other people, both of you. But I think it could go somewhere. I like the energy that Libra brings. Okay. Okay. Jen, what's coming for you the next few weeks? Yes. Okay, you're welcome, Maggie Polo. Okay, Jen, what's coming for Jen for next week? It's coming for Jen for next week. I'll be on a Saturday live. I think I'm going to start at 8 o'clock, though. Well, Jen, you're going to have, okay, I feel your love life is going to be fine. Okay, I feel there's lots of good things with your love life. You're moving forward, got Ace of Cups. I feel that you've got money coming in, could be extra money. I feel that you're going to be the queen on a throne. All right. Um, all right, I'm doing Scorpio Girl, and I'm gonna do Egyptian Famous. Love messages from your man. Okay. All right. Scorpio Girl. Will Scorpio Girl and the Sagittarius reconcile? Will Scorpio Girl and the Sagittarius reconcile? Well, let's see. I gotta look at this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Is this a new love or is this an old love? Who is in love with Scorpio girl? Somebody is really in love. You got somebody new coming in, Scorpio girl. Yes, you can, Egyptian. Okay, because I'm like, I am not picking up reconciliation. I mean, I'm just not. I was like, I just feel that there's somebody you don't know that's very much in love with you. Yeah, there's somebody you are. I don't think the Sagittarius, this person holds you to. I just don't feel the Sagittarius has that the way he should have it. Okay, but maybe I'm wrong, but I feel that you're getting your life back together. I think you're going to feel enthusiastic about your life. I got the Empresses here. I feel that you're the Empress. I feel this is you. This is a new relationship. It is you're both going to release the past. Somebody is highly sexually attracted to you, Scorpio girl, which Scorpios get that a lot. That's part of your sign. That's part of your charm. You're gonna establish boundaries. I feel this person is gonna work with you. Yeah, somebody is in love with you. I'm not picking up that it is the Sagittarius, but I'm not picking that up. But somebody, they don't want to make a mistake with you. They don't want to make a mistake with you. And I feel that there's somebody that's in love with you right now. Hello, Miss Chambers. Yeah, you can get a DM message, Egyptian. I appreciate guys coming on here. I think I do better on the other channel. I just do this because a lot of people ask for the love reads. Oh, okay. Egyptian famous. You want a DM? What does Egyptian famous's man want to say? I see a trip to Victoria's Secrets. I don't know what, because this card always trips me out. I'm still acting from my ego, but I'm not honestly good at this love stuff. But I know I can take you to Victoria's Secrets. I want to take you shopping. I want us to move in together. I see myself being the father of our future children. I love it when you take your panties off for me. Stop with the insecurities. You're the only one that I love. And I've been in a toxic energy and I can't see myself out of it. And my love will hurt you like a motherfucker. That's that card. Them cards get a little crazy. Aw. You want love for May? For Mrs. Chambers. Okay. Oh, I'm glad. Let me see. Oh, this card is a funny card. This is what it says. My love will hurt you like a motherfucker. That's that funny card. Oh, it's a joke. My love will hurt. It's kind of a joke card. It's Fire Witch. She always has that. All right. What is coming in love for Mrs. Chambers? What is coming in love for Mrs. Chambers? What's coming in love? You're welcome. I see new love for Mrs. Chambers. Yeah, that's what the cards are indicating. I feel that we've been deceived by somebody. I feel that we're open to new love. We're kind of sick of this person. This old person's got to go out. I feel that you're going to stand your ground. I feel it's a new person for the month of May coming in quickly. I feel that you're going to make better decisions. You're taking your time. You learned a lot of lessons. Now you're clear on what you want. Yep. Very it smells like a new relationship. But I do want to give a special thank you to everybody that came on the live. I know I don't know. I like the other channel better because I feel like I'm talking to myself, but I appreciate the support. But God bless you. And I will be live tomorrow. I'm thinking I'm going to go live at 8. All right. God bless you. Talk to you guys later. Thank you for coming on and the support.